Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing a bit of a different unboxing. So today we are going to be unboxing one model that is actually quite rare and I've been after for a long time that I was able to pick up off eBay. But also in this oddly shaped box we should have a package from Tarmac Designs Indiana, which I'm super excited about. I've been wanting to get something from them for a long time. So yeah, definitely going to be a bit of a different unboxing, but I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. So I'm going to save any rambling thoughts for the end as usual, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. So in this first box, which again is from eBay, this should be, yep. This is the NG Models Prime Air Boeing 737-800. Got a little bit of something on the box there, so hopefully the model's okay. But yeah, this is one I've been after for quite a while. I don't have any Prime Air aircraft in my collection, at least until now, so this is going to be a really great addition, and I was kind of avoiding getting the Phoenix release because Phoenix's 737 mold isn't great, but yeah, so this is one I've been really looking forward to. And I think we're going to go ahead and pop this out of the box and take a look at it before we get into our other box today. So let me go ahead and do that. Difficult box to get into. There we are. And here's the model. And it looks good. Take a closer look there. All right, so let me get some of this packaging cleaned up and we will take an up-close look at the model. All right, so taking a closer look at the model here, you can see starting off at the front, we have the cockpit windows, the gorgeously shaped NG Models nose. They do such a great job on this mold, it just looks so good. We have the L1 door, followed by the massive Prime Air titles, which also look really nice. And you can also see the main cargo door there. We have an antenna, which is red, and the front landing gear. Kind of continuing on there, you can see we have the engines, the winglets, which have really nice kind of accents on them. Reminds me a lot of WestJet, honestly, the winglets do, which I like. We have an antenna on the top, we have the main landing gear. You can also kind of see, I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but you can see the faint print from where the windows were, since this would of course be a the 737-800 BCF, so Boeing converted freighter. So this aircraft would have originally operated as a passenger aircraft and been converted into a freighter. So that's nice to see that NG added that detail. We have the registration, which is N5113A, and the tail, which kind of has this swooping black design. I really love the livery on the all Prime Air's liveries look so good, but the 737-800 is one of my favorites just because of how much color it has. But on the tail there, you can see we have the Amazon logo, the horizontal stabilizers, and now we can just quickly take a look at the model from the front, looking very nice. Overall, this is an excellent model. I'm super happy to finally have this one. It's going to be a really useful asset in suggested airport updates and another project, which I'm not revealing yet, but will be coming hopefully soon, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, so I'm really glad to add this model to the collection, and let's go ahead and move on to the Tarmac Designs box. All right, so getting into this next box, we have it's pretty big, like as you can see on camera. It's a pretty big box, and I believe in here this should be the regional terminal set, which was surprisingly inexpensive on their site. So I'm super excited to take a look at this and kind of review this. But it's a 3D printed terminal. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but I guess we'll see. It actually includes the silica gel that you see with like headphones and stuff. It's kind of neat. All right. So it comes in sections. Here is a section. Hopefully you guys can see that. Pop this out of the little crate. It looks very good. Say that there. A lot of packaging. This is very well packaged, which is a good thing. Here's another terminal section, also looking very nice. And here is a third section. Well, this might not be another. Here's the third section. This is the third section right here. Also looking very good. Make sure you guys can kind of see that. But that should be the three sections of the terminal, and then we have a few other things. So here are some JetBridge extenders and Jet Blast deflectors, which I'm excited to take a look at. And I believe these are the JetBridges that go with the terminal right here. All right, and here are some JetBridges as well. That looks nice. Let's see if you guys can see in there. Oh, and also I almost forgot about this. We got some terminal light poles, which I'm also looking forward to. And then the last thing, I'm a little bent, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get that fixed. Is this terminal mat, which I will set up and show you guys once I get all the packaging out of the way. All right. So that is everything included in this set. Let me go ahead and get it all set up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, and here's what it looks like all set up. It looks really good. The terminal just looks super realistic. I absolutely love all the details. You can see you have the Jet Blast deflectors there, the JetBridges. I'd say the JetBridges definitely aren't as nice as the Gemini ones, but they are compatible with the Gemini ones, I should say. The attachments are. So if you want, you can just use the Gemini JetBridges with this. And I do really like the JetBridge extenders because that's something that we don't really see with Gemini Jets, and I think that's going to be really useful when setting up airports with just kind of gates that are in real life interesting. I definitely know I'm going to use one of those starting in my Lexington updates because there is a JetBridge that I've had that's kind of been inaccurate for a while that I've been really wanting to fix. You can also see there is a little bit of kind of folds throughout. It was a little bit bent inside there, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it with some of these wood blocks, flatten it out, and also it just is a little bit bending on the sides, but that makes sense since it's been in a box for a few days all rolled up. But it does look really good, and that you have basically everything. You have a full parking lot, you have kind of like your drop-off area, you have a total of 7 gates, I believe, yeah, so 3 of them are sized for RJs, and then 4 of them are sized for up to a 757, I believe. Lights look really nice. All that you can see on this side, there are some really good terminal details. And then you also have kind of this bit over here that you could use just as a generic ramp for something. You have your taxiway. I've got the new Prime Air 738 on there. And of course, runway marked 27 left with a little touchdown zone there. Looks really good. This whole set is just incredible. And I paid $100 for all this stuff. So, I mean, and because of how much I paid, it was free shipping. So, you know, $100 for this entire set, I think is a really good deal. I would highly recommend picking this up to anyone. And also just picking other stuff up from Tarmac Designs. I believe it's just one guy who runs it and does it. So, you know, huge shout out to you at Tarmac Designs. This stuff is really nice, and I'm definitely going to be buying from you again in the future. So yeah. That's basically all we have today. I hope you guys did enjoy this unboxing and review. Yeah, I will link the site for Tarmac Designs down in the description below if you want to go check them out and maybe consider picking up something for your airport or picking up an entire set like this. They got a lot of neat stuff. So yeah, again, I hope you guys really enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts. Have you ever purchased any 3D printed airport materials? Have you bought from Tarmac Designs before? I would love to hear from you. So with that, I hope you guys have an absolutely incredible rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.